They say, spend your money on me. Live in the moment. I deserve, I want, I will take. And number 2 has vision. They say, no, babe, let's not go out and eat tonight. Let's cook dinner at home and buy a stock because let's build something together. Choose wisely.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I got to get this bag up, so I might put my feet on OnlyFans just to get that bag before I get a man. I don't know, but anyway, anyway, what do you think when you saw that, Dr. Alicia? Do you think there was some truth to it, or is he just another pander to another perspective?
No, he's talking about science, and science tells us that, yeah, if you are the type of person who's a go-getter in your business life and in your career, it takes dedication, it takes commitment in order to build a business, to become a millionaire. That same type of energy is what it takes when you select a partner. So it takes that sort of dedication and commitment that to me is transferable in your work relationship as well as your interpersonal relationships. So it makes absolute great sense. And I think we are given some messages that, you lose freedom when you settle down. Don't get married so you can protect your assets. Especially men get this message that marriage is a trap and women will drain your energy and money. But you don't understand, when you have to deal with conflict in a marriage, on the other side of that conflict is growth. So the fact that people have what it takes, the dedication and commitment to be, to overcome challenges, even in all relationships have challenges, that's no secret, but your ability to overcome that makes you better. You're not making decisions by yourself. You have another person that you can bounce ideas off of. And we know that people tend to marry other people with similar IQ levels. So it's not like you're marrying somebody who is like not that intelligent. Usually people.
Well, if you do before your prefrontal cortex is developed, you may.
Well, I mean, even if you got people who are together in graduate school or in college, even if you start off small, it's the synergy of being together and having those long goals where you achieve those things together. It's better to go and achieve those aspirations, together than alone.
Yeah, agreed. Mm-hmm. So what is it, Dr. Lene, do you think that these people are so dead set against marriage or promoting the idea that, that I can get more if I was single?
What is it that people who feel?
Yeah, where is this coming from? Is this a clickbait type thing, or are there people who really believe in this nonsense? And what are your thoughts about that this is being promoted out there?
So I think it's two parts, right? You start talking about your prefrontal cortex. So I think there's a get rich or die trying. I can do it by myself under 40, under 45. Then there's the been there, done that. I don't want the drama and the trauma over 45. So I think there's two different versions of why I can do it by myself. I think the younger version could look at their parents, how their parents did it, maybe feel like they can do it on their own. They don't want the trauma. Some of the young men who are good young men feel like, I need to have a house. I need to be able to be a provider. I can't provide. If I can't provide for you, then I don't want to be with you. Not really understanding, well, we can build together.